Might go by in the blink of an eye. FaZe have only lost 9 rounds in total on this very stage. Let's see how many more they can concede. CT side start, and we're about to get things underway.
Didn't get to see much of their T side, MOUZ. Let's go and see if they can start with a bang. Shuey, smoking a Molotov. Rest of them rocking the Kevlar. Carrigan listening intently under the floor, hoping to get an insight into the fast steps, but they are walking. Cut noise. No info for Ray. Now he's got a face full of it. Gonna have to fall away from that one and gets away cleanly. Ooh, Robs. He did some damage. He takes the fight wide. He's found the heads. He's found them both. A miraculous pair. Still alive and kicking. Smoke in. Trying to get that bomb down. It would do an awful lot for the second round if they could get that bomb in. But so many members. You have to fight. You have to. 5 of them here. What? Jump shot. torzsi.
Wait, hold up.
He's equalized.
Shuey's getting out of here. Shuey's already heading over towards B.
It's a good call.
He's tucked tail, rotating away.
They're aware.
FaZe have worked this out quite quickly.
That's exertion.
Oh, he shot. Okay. Seesaw.
Robs, he's done so much in this pistol. 3K already. Cleared out mid. Held on to A. Shuey's indecision. Exertion, the distraction. He's got twistzz uncertain. They've even got a kit. Should that bomb go down? What? He lives! Exertion, however, catches Carrigan. Now it gets uncomfortable. Good hold from twistzz. It's Robs for 4. He is in form.
Yes, him and twistzz were saving it for the big stage.
It's impressive spectacle to behold. Robs embracing the change. This second shot. Nexius was a dead man. Yeah, we did see that. Yeah. A jumping burst out of torzsi, but it's not too much to be celebrated. And with no bomb plant either, second round feels imminent.
Yeah, and you can understand why FaZe want to harass as that bomb is attempting to go down. You don't want to give away that plant. Be brutal going up against the Galils here in the second round. Now, Exertion's the only one who's invested. Love a classic bit of a milkman, just allow the util from FaZe to be filtered through. There's a little bit more of it as Rain starts to investigate.
He's got help as well, should they overrun him. And the MP9 is the perfect weapon for the job. $600 dues. Per kill. Tracks him. Rain gets 1,200. Broky's gone with empty-handed. It's Rain farming up the cash. I heard things are expensive in Norway. Makes sense. And just listen to that. Put yourself in Nexius' shoes. All of his Counter-Strike games from his bedroom, and now this.
Yeah,
first land.
An academy player getting the call up, replacing Jimmy, who had a fantastic performance over there at ESL Pro League when they lifted the trophy, mind you. Unfortunately, couldn't make it down under.
Okay, mate.
Okay. Brokey is, yeah. Call this aggression.
Yeah, there's some more aggression. Look at this. Carrigan stands.
TK
blocks. A team kill from Nexius. That's gotta hurt. Oh, he saw a glimpse of him. Just by firing a bullet, he saw the tip of the head. There's aggression everywhere. Frozen did manage to clear out that twistzz push. It's a good find. That's the bomb on torzsi. He's got so many players around him. Rain down. Good find. torzsi swivels around to find Carrigan. His exertion, he does oblige. A 2-on-2. This is a big one for MOUZ if they can turn this around. Considering a team kill. That's how it started. Nice. torzsi having a game, having a round at least. Potentially going to overlook Brokey. Frozen seems switched on. They're not in a hurry with 45 seconds and a must-win round. Just 1 kill away. Frozen, he spots him. Missed shot from Brokey short, but with his knife out, jumping into the side. Oh my God, another chance. Somebody kill kill him! Somebody! It's torzsi in the end. Good
With
grief.
the Glock.
Good grief.
And the wide eyes of torzsi there, I think, says it all.
Plenty of
Believe
chances.
it. All right. Whew. Wow, that'll be the 10th round that FaZe have conceded on this stage, and the first for MOUZ here in map number 2. We'll keep racking him up. And nextz, he has to shoot.
Yeah.
He has to try and take him down. Frustrated, sure. But they do get the job done. The aggression does come back to bite FaZe. So during the group stage when they were using their FaZe mid smoke, well, hold up, we're already out mid.
Yeah, heard it. Ross got help from twistzz. So one and done, exertion. 5th frag found. Good smoke to peek over from this elevated angle. But he's going to swing into it and he'll find both! Exertion! Beautiful play with the AK spray. torzsi sprinkles a cherry on top. And yeah, Loud on his relocation. Perhaps Brokey has the jump on him. No, not at all.
Brokey's got a chance in this.
Especially if he get, oh.
Doesn't realize how close he was.
Yeah, I mean, so much. An AWP at the bomb, it would have completely destabilized the MOUZ finish. Instead, it's going to really peter out into split and pick.
Yeah, but he's completely lost track of him. There's absolutely no idea where MOUZ has gotten off to, and the same to be said for MOUZ with there's a chance back. Okay, one for Brokey. He is in the right position, still looking the wrong way. 2 smokes as well.
Still hasn't seen him. Still doesn't have a clue. Not a foggiest idea as torzsi collects.
We will see. Yeah, we will see an eco come out for FaZe. They have been broken. Cannot justify force buy on the CT side, and this is great from exertion. I'd love to see more of him. I think he's, especially for his age, a very wise rifler. A great understanding of what he needs to do in some of his disruptive positions.
Yeah, even the small details there, giving him the edge, firing the shot as he dropped.
2 MAC-10s, one for exertion, one for nextz, and this is the type of round that you'd love to see him get on the board. I understand that he had a kill and he lost it with the TK, but just for the confidence sake, when you're hitting tab and you're seeing that, it can get in your head, especially for a younger player.
Bit of a game plan. You can see that flash. Could be timed well. Shui with the bomb, no less. If they were to hit some shots, twistzz doesn't even pull the trigger as Shui will clean up nicely. 2 down, make it 3 as torzsi's Glock gets its 2nd important frag. Look at the damage they've inflicted. It's all for naught.
Well, they have carried through these 2 MAC-10s, so I'll be interested to see if Shui wants to call around them. You want to keep it quick, maybe try and take a lot of space over towards that A ramp with the MAC-10s. You could pounce over towards B, secure that lobby control. The same to be said for mid. We've already seen them pressure multiple areas on the map, and Neo feels it's the time for a timeout, the first to be called of the map.
Yeah, it's not always we've seen Neo taking those 30 seconds and actually using them. Often it's more of just an opportunity for Carrigan and co to have the chat, but that would look like Neo taking one for him.
That's probably how most people promoted into a job like this should handle it. First event, we'll take a backseat, we'll see how things function, understand where I can actually be helpful, and then now, when he's able to chime in, able to understand the way that FaZe Clan functions.
Yeah, and he's been a part of the process in preparation for this one as well.
Likely discussing what the opening was for FaZe. They have plenty of smokes, a couple of mollies, a few flashes, and 1 HE. So they don't really have a whole lot of utility to defend off for some time. twistzz,
info.
Little alley-oop. Separate the control, but they'll still get it. Because he's on his own, he can't really risk this, but the exertion definitely can.
Yeah, I'm going to be intrigued to see how Rain fares with this angle.
He's got head armor.
Not going to be an easy one for exertion to get anything done with, but the CT utility dribbles out. Carrigan might come for the clear, might spot him through the floorboards if he's got those eagle eyes. If...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Rain's going to overlook this. Pin her, trajectory spotted. Exertion. Measured response, he's in pursuit of glory here and would rather just take the space. The unknown entity, Carrigan, throws out a good short. Oh, a lick.
Slight cinch.
Of the flame.
They still don't know he's passed. This could be huge.
Oh, they do now. Fires off the shot, pressure towards the A site. Worried about sandbags. Carrigan's long gone from that location instead. He was ready for a fight to contain Gap. 40 seconds. Still a standoff here. Not a point of damage. That changes now. Rain onto Shuey. A leaping Mac-10 connect for Nexius. And the space is theirs. The site is, and soon perhaps the round, as Brokey forced away.
Well, we all know what that means. And well done was to Nexius with that jump.
Yeah.
It's really drawing the crosshair of Rain, making things very difficult. Interesting, it's the two banana holders, if it would be Inferno, Rain and Carrigan, to lock down this A site.
Yeah, he threw away his Mac-10. He wasn't interested in having that into the next. Hoping he can find something, or he's just planning on going down with the ship, just in case any ninjas feel the plan. Oh, or he has to reside himself. There we go. Little something better. 4 already for MOUZ.
Sydney, it's a Saturday night. How are we feeling? That's what I want to hear.
Sydney, you reckon this one's going 3?
Mixed bag.
Mixed bag, mixed bag. Let's find out together.
Oh, they're across. A lot of space for Robs.
An awful lot, and there was flash, so no info. Certainly aware of the potential. So a threat, yeah, you can see Shuey's addressing it. Great catch from our Robs.
Kind of removes Exertion's support network, doesn't have as many bodies to help him, and Robs can always activate late if they feel a lot of A-ramp pressure.
Okay, Nexius just got owned.
That was a drive-by and a half.
twistzz on that B anchor position and delivers a lovely opening for the FaZe Clan squad.
So you can see Shuey's had to give up that position now.
And that's when Robs has a little bit more potential for action. Oh, and Carrigan, he takes down the AWP bomb on his doorstep. They are going to have to fight for that one ahead of the flash. Carrigan happy to stand and try and deliver. Good work from Brokey. He knows there's another. Tagging him up. Frozen the one. 15 HP, not enough.
Already cut off at the pass here. This is the proactive player. Rob, hello. Know exactly where you are. Gets himself an AK for his troubles and draws this just back to a one-round game. That's culture.
He's Batman.
Oh, here it is from twistzz. It looked like he didn't stop running. Because he didn't.
He didn't.
No, but that's even more impressive, isn't it? Mr. Van Dolken got a magic trick or two. Give the pedal to the metal.
RN Jesus.
Tactical timeout called from MOUZ. Sacred again with the orders being barked down the mic. There's enough to get rifles out across the board with full util. So MOUZ are not in any dramas just yet. Will they be able to respond? And they were aware of that little mid-pop and across the ladder. We could see just how aware Shuey was of that prospect. FaZe tries something tricky again of a similar nature.
Yeah, it looks like MOUZ have got serious plans off the rip. They wanted to set torzsi up, but that nade does about 100 damage. And Carrigan this time throwing caution to the wind. He wants to try and find Exertion in the smoke, and he did pull the trigger first. AK enables Exertion to get away.
Now it's really difficult on the CT side to be able to try and claw one back, especially on a map like Vertigo. So FaZe would need to hope and wait that the fights come their way, and Robs. Oh, that's exactly what's happened. Peers out, takes one, and now we're into a 4-on-4. He can even get away.
And he shall.
That came way too See? Saw a whole lot of that during the group stage. Shuey calling the mid-round now. You can see his mouth moving. They have the B space. So lobby control. They can get a boost going on the railing. Oh, speaking of railing, step out again. torzsi might take him.
They're going to test twistzz. He has a smoke grenade.
But range just called A clear. They can at least have 2 players over towards the B bomb site. At least.
At least. Exec telegraphed. twistzz will be able to extinguish. He missed it. Second finds his way. twistzz forced into the fight. I say that, they're not ready for him. He advances with the spray. A double shut down from twistzz. He's got another! Somebody! It has to be! Frozen can't do anything! It's all twistzz! And that's his bomb site! They throw the kitchen sink at him and he laughs as he finds a quad kill.
It's like nobody calmed his position. They felt like they had absolutely no idea where he was.
Just invisible.
You're thinking, okay, the extinguisher's coming. He still has a smoke. Look, on the HUD, he had a smoke. He could have extinguished. That's what you're expecting a player in that position to do.
Crazy.
He's meant to open the crossfire, not shut down the round.
And they're coming again. This time, revenge. It's sweet for exertion. And Shui got their backs turned.
Great
Carrigan pants and run down. Robs can't do anything, exertion. He is the win condition right now for their Vertigo.
Yeah, it's good to see MOUZ not backing down, keeping with that pace, exploiting this big bomb site this time round, and now on the save will be Brokey and Rain, but the pressure coming, exertion already starting to hunt, Shadow spotted, Brokey gets one back. Calm down, MOUZ. It's not secure just yet.
It should be. Brokey not going to stop him investigating. He's got some interesting answers off the back of that.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you?
Waiting for the fade. Time running short. Going for it. Oh! Damn! He's got the kit. He's got the smoke. It's still awkward. It's still uncomfortable. Sees him. Spots him out and giving it a wiggle. It's not to be. It's MOUZ's round, but a costly one all the same.
Frozen not going down with the bomb there, so he will get to carry that AK through. We'll have to drop that. Cash starting to look a little bit dire for the MOUZ side of things, but they did win the round. It's the FaZe conversation that needs to be had, and we all know what that means, a timeout. Second in this first half of play. And as they start to invest, there will be omissions. Definitely some key elements that will be lacking here for FaZe to be able to approach another one. Managed to focus on the rifles, and I'm sure they're aware that the cash won't be flush for MOUZ either. I say that as the AK's across the board with plenty of damn util. Classism at its finest.
They're outnumbered, that's for sure.
Yeah, but they can pay for the security.
Well, they've managed to cobble together a buy, but it will require some heroics, a FAMAS. And they're coming to abuse him. Not happy with the way that first defense went for twistzz. Can he possibly do more? Okay, he can! twistzz, a masterclass! Absolute wizardry! Shui, sure, some consolation frags, but the damage is done.
He's looking monstrous. No issues, multi-fragging. That crossfire, the bait and switch, a couple of freebies, but the final two were beautiful. And look at the limping HP Shui has to work with. Called his team into their demise.
twistzz is here in a very big way. You can see the
carnage.
Exactly. They were trying that brute force approach. I think this round here is going to perhaps get you back to a more regular approach,
yeah,
more
you might
default.
Need to, take a bit more tact, a bit more nuance necessary. The conversation always with FaZe is about the individuals and the form that they can put on show, and that is two huge multi-kill rounds from twistzz. Probably some of the biggest we've seen in CS2 thus far, especially on the tier 1, on the biggest of stages.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, like 1, 2, and then when the fact that with 9 bullets left, torzsi just couldn't find him. Oh, it's beautiful. Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah, real recognized real on that one.
Just a mauling as Shui looking to hold on to what he has left. Khalil retained and a smile on the face of the Canadian.
He's feeling himself.
Well, we're all tied up, 5-5, as there's 2 rounds remaining here in this first half. This is FaZe's chance to eke ahead. neither team really being able to establish a loss bonus because of the back and forth nature that has unfolded on our screens. And for the final two, it will just have to be buy after buy for MOUZ. This is a terrible spot to find yourself in, especially with the added pressure of MR12.
I can't believe it, Chad. They are already investigating his domain. They have the audacity to once again venture forth towards twistzz, albeit not in the same way. And Nexius has just been caught. twistzz through the floorboards, catches an inquisitive substitute. An opening frag as FaZe look to take the lead. Already a map to the good. This semi-final starting to take shape for FaZe Clan. And twistzz, I think he might have another! It's a good one onto Shuey. 5 alive for FaZe, and they look to keep it that way. Only Frozen can be the exception.
1 on 5. No worries. Easy as you like, I'm sure, but this is such a problem for poor MOUZ. 1900 going into the final round of play as the loss bonus. No plant and a clean sweep as twistzz rises to the call again. Has definitely been the difference maker. And I don't even know what the point of this timeout is, to be completely honest with you. Oh, Heku will be happy with that. Some Latvian representation inside the building.
And on the stage.
This must just be to call out a pocket play, because really you can buy Tech-9s, armor, and light util. So it's likely just working out what key pieces of utility Cyclone and Shuey require, speaking of Shuey's, to make this a possibility. Feels like it might have to be with pace, the shock and awe, but really looking at the purchase, have a few smokes, a few flashes, a Molotov, we're talking P250s and Tech-9s. It really will have to be an in-your-face play from MOUZ to tie things up as we head into the halftime break.
Yeah, this is no fun for anyone, like a soggy sock after a Shuey. I'll give it a go. Brokey, vision obscured, nade evaded. Rain happy to take these engagements. He knows he has the weapon advantage. He's still got an enemy's AK, and he's putting it to good use. Destructive spray down that ramp. And he's not ready to bow out of this one. He just wants to keep fighting. And that is punished. Shuey through the flames for the double. Gives MOUZ something, especially if they can get Carrigan. He's already vulnerable. Susceptible, a single bullet from the Tech-9. Frozen seems aware it's a possibility. There's a rifle so tempting right in front of him. Now they know. Carrigan gives it what it was worth. Shuts him down. torzsi though. 1 versus 3, goes 1v2 immediately. And there's time for him to work. This would be one hell of a momentum shift. If MOUZ can leave with 6. He's only got 4 bullets, Chad.
Yeah, and look at the understanding of these two, allowing him to make the next move. They don't need to peek him, they don't need to fight him. They understand that he has to make the space and try and take a risk. A lot of the time you want to find the kill in a one-on-one situation. He doesn't know that the bomb site is cleared just yet. So he will either have to get a move on or silently walk in, clearing all of these different angles. And as soon as he taps that bomb, twistzz and ropz will take down the distance.
Gets it in. He's likely been reminded about the ammo. And ropz, his patience, it could be very well rewarded here. And just like that, FaZe, they will leave the half with the lead. Their 3rd Vertigo as a team. And MOUZ, they need this one. It certainly could be the final half of this semi-final. MOUZ, they can force it the distance. So Sydney, with all of that said, with this potentially being the end of our semi-finals, the grand finals tomorrow. Are you with me? 5 to boast. MOUZ coming into that CT side of Vertigo. A surprise.
This is very unorthodox from FaZe. Not a single piece of utility on the T side. It's very rare not to see anything invested in whatsoever. We know how important it can be with the smokes. They faked the bridge noise, and now they're dropping back. But there's a lot of bodies from MOUZ to deal with a play exactly like this.
Looks like they're walking straight into that MOUZ trap. And it's all about Rain. What is that for a clear? Rain and Carrigan have opened up the side for maybe Shuey. Oh no, nothing.
Was that burst fire?
It felt like it. It felt like it.
They're just throwing them around the server now.
Who needs util when you can do that? Rain. Obnoxious on that clear. Exertion didn't even get to play the game, and it looks like MOUZ, they're going to be running out of options fast.
Yeah, he's got a smirk on his face. The laugh from Rain. That is one way to entry in towards B.
Just straight BS's him.
Don't even know they're heading into a stack, and it's easy as that. That's both pistols for FaZe. And now we can...
Bye!
Wow. Some furious stuff out of Rain.
Damn.
We can return now to a little bit of history. Those two you see on your screen, Carrigan and Rain, a Grand Slam winning roster of Liquid.
With a lead.
Who's on the other side of the server in the grand final.
Now
no
Rain.
matter what happens, if FaZe win this, tomorrow we'll have some 2 times.
We will. And Rain, he's already found 3 in one spray.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. His stats certainly are going to be gleaming. They're begging for the ace. Brokey here to steal it.
He needs a couple more kills.
And there you have it, 9 already. Nice clean handling of the economical.
Essentially the game now for MOUZ. They will be able to buy in. Silence and fours are plenty, I'm sure. But some resistance has to be felt. Or 10 will be secure. 11 almost a certainty.
Now they're testing Nexius on such a big stage. He's got nothing to say. Brokey catches him, the whole team not far away from it. Shuey might have to provide support. Exertion's got nades being thrown his way. Stands his ground. A second wave of utility goes wide. Exertion proactive and destructive. Gets the double kill. Hiding out in the flames. They have that man advantage. They've recovered it. But it doesn't look like FaZe are stopping, not regrouping, rethinking.
Brokey has the bomb. He needs to be very careful.
Oh, and they've lost another. Shuey, good find through the smokes, investigating his Brokey. This would have to be one hell of a sequence. And it's already a clean one on the first.
They know Xertion's here.
Put Shuey on his ass. Nice response, good work from torzsi. Catches the hunt. Up to Rops. They're coming for him. Prepares for the swing, a triple swing. Perfect handling of the situation. And MOUZ, they're not done yet.
Yeah, Bald Nexius out there did Exertion. Nice double kill. Not fans of juggling?
Do you like juggling?
No, apparently not.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fair enough.
Oh.
It's a long way down. We're already out mid. MOUZ keeping up the pace. Sorry, FaZe. Don't worry about MOUZ. The other one's getting slammed.
Yeah, bullet to the face. Xertion's gone.
Again, another opening pick for FaZe on this T side. This time, they won't have the follow through. Gonna pause and take their breath. how mobile MOUZ was previously, it's likely to see them thrust themselves forward exactly like this. Clearing out the B lobby. Nexius being commanded forward by Shui, the two of them. Making sure nobody's home. The same to be said now over towards A. Blocking, being a nuisance, the likes of torzsi and Frozen. Need to slow this assault down. Shui's rotation, somewhat far away. ropzz, aware of the possibility for the flank. Well blocked, so buy them about 20 seconds.
Oh, just spammed. What rain! And now, a response from Frozen imminent. Good find, sprays the smoke. This is madness. Just pushing smokes, and it's costing FaZe. But twistzz keeps it level, in fact, maintains the lead. Karrigan next victim, just about. A triple kill from Frozen. Humbled by twistzz, it's up to Nexius.
This would be the clutch of his career.
This would be huge. And he's up against two of the sharpest shooters to ever do it, twistzz and ropzz. With their backs turned, Nexius! 1 HP! He's done it! The substitute stands up in Sydney!
That's going to feel real good. Keeping him in it, drawing him back to 2 rounds. Give the kid a round of applause.
The first of his career. Perhaps one of many.
A big round and a pat on the shoulder there from the coach. He knows what that means.
Frozen worked hard for it, but Nexius, he's the one that brings it home.
And he could have easily lost his nerve in that moment. Easily lost his nerve. You've got to show some respect when a play like that comes through. Well, FaZe, they know the financial pressure. They know that MOUZ aren't out of the woods just yet.
This time, mollies it so he can clear the angle.
Doesn't have a lot of support either.
Already a lot of space for Frozen. He'll be calling that, saying they ramp dead silent. FaZe trying to use those nades. Nexius takes a bit of a damage, but still has his smoke if he wants to delay. But they're just charging, and so will he. A good find with Exertion's help. They have humbled them, and this is a very fast flank if there's anyone left. By the time they get there, there it is. Round secure and gap closing.
Yeah, I bet they know exactly where ropzz is. Only place on the map they haven't cleared. They immediately turn the attention, and the nade from the B site condemns ropzz to his imminent demise.
Yeah, just a matter of time here.
Well, he knows that damage is name of the game. So 50 seconds left, he can get a kill or 2. Will help keep FaZe in decent stead as far as the find nets, and there's 2! And that's all it's going to be.
Woo, rapid from ropzz.
Well, this should be MOUZ tying it up 9-9. Will have to be an eco now, and this is where you would expect FaZe to start getting stumped on the T side. Place they haven't been to often. Hey, there's the boys from Adelaide I met the other night.
Aussies love CS, that's for sure.
There's some boys just back here with Ollie just before from Perth. There's people from all around. It's great to see. Thank you all for coming. I hope you're having a good time.
Oh, lovely start there, torzsi. Making light work. Wow, Frozen. He's been in the lab. A long-range spray. And now we see the momentum start to shift.
And the smiles on the faces, enjoying themselves now, MOUZ. And if you get into the third, I think they'll no longer be beholden by the beast of the stage. They'll be the ones starting to embrace it.
Look at this spray. Mad. Headshot, no less.
Well, FaZe, you allowed this one to slip through. You knew it was a possibility of the punish. Mirage, not your cup of tea. Vertigo, the risk.
torzsi versus ropzz. A missed shot. Anticipating another? Exertion, valuable. He needed that one. And so did MOUZ. Grouping up towards the ramp side.
Dry!
Oh, it's just dry. And a drive by, Karrigan accelerating. High flash, Shui, so much pressure. He can't get away, the molly's too quick, he burns. And with Karrigan's nade, it's all on to Nexius. No hope, surely tagged up already. Mantles up, spotted out, can't control it. So FaZe find the double digits first.
And that damage that we were discussing from Rops a few rounds ago, it will echo through. There will be 2 players on MOUZ who are going to be in a bit of a rough spot, a spot of bother, if you were. But Cyclone will be calling the final tactical timeout for MOUZ of regulation. Now, if we do get to overtime, they'll get more. Europe's awake now, Australia. Let them know. Louder! Oh, the nade combo. Shui with no hope.
Tantalizingly close to the 2-0. Full investment of their resources. Eyes on torzsi to perhaps be the difference maker on that big green. Speculative spam, frozen, Molotov dot forced away. One of his own, 2 delay. And while that barrage ensues, space to be taken, this head-to-head. torzsi felled by Robs in the previous. Now buys time. Cycling or siphoning through this CT utility. Got a lot to contend with as his teammates look to test the sub again. On the submachine gun, no less. torzsi, fortunately, with him. Needs to hit shots here. And he sees one.
Legged.
Somehow, only the leg. Spam through the smoke. A good find. Fresh mag needs more. Nice from Nexius. And twistzz holds on for FaZe. 2 versus 3.
He's backing off with the bomb. Rain. The perfect seesaw.
The pendulum swings back and a clean tap. Rain puts exertion in an early grave.
Shadow hell in this Z connector.
But Frozen knows it's occupied. It just has to be the perfect retake from these two. Shui and Frozen. What you got? Timed to perfection. Rain with all of that space. And the rotate in. The frag is good. 11 in the bag, 2 away from the grand finals.
For somebody who does not play this map, that seesaw is bang on. That is exactly what you have to do on a map like Vertigo. The space taken while the destruction is on the other side of the map, keeping the options open. Oh, Mr. Jackman's in the building. But this is just beautiful. Tap, tap, tap it in. Rain ripping heads, and the timing of a god omnipresent on the stage. And the money not here. MOUZ conceding 12.
Oof.
They're going to fight for their life in overtime unless a miracle can happen.
And it's Rops. Makes light work of the eco. Carrigan will grab himself a couple as well. Back firmly against the ropes here now for MOUZ. 5 alive.
You mentioned back. Carrigan, the type of caller to break the back. One more round necessary. The master on the stage, the ultimate showman. This is the most pressure this young MOUZ roster has ever felt. Just making it here to the arena. Blew away expectations, sure, the ESL Pro League win, but with a stand-in, things were always going to be much more difficult.
Nexius, what a way to start them off. And there's more from exertion. MOUZ awaken. Try and just brute force. Shock and awe. But MOUZ have handled it. Rops, however, sharp as ever. On to Shui.
Lurk smoke, lots of questions, has to be investigated. And a second for good measure. Oh, not this dastardly duo to close.
Yeah, hold on. Rob staring at his mini-map, he's not moving. Surely he knows. Something suspicious, the spam.
He knows now.
Ships in the night. And look at that! Robs! Game defining! The finals delivered on a silver platter from Robin Cool. through the smoke. Exertion. He had no idea. Bomb retrieved.
And he's been juked.
It started so well. A 3 versus 5 flipped on its head as twistzz and robs to close it. Complexity's opponent in that grand final. It will be FaZe. Another grand final in Sydney.
And a return to form for the international super team, the originals, taking down international squad after international squad on their part.